Yeah, what's going on? I joined United to hopefully get some help with air attacks. And because that's the way that Clash of Clans is going now. The bows, the miners, everything else at Town Hall 11 is completely worthless. And Supercell usually does this all the time, like they did with the witches, and then they killed the P.E.K.K.A, and they killed the hogs. They're trying to just make money and give a fuck about us. So, I'm trying to, if I want to continue playing, I guess I gotta, figure out a different way to be successful. So, right here, I'm trying an attack, and I got frustrated. So, let me pause this for a second. If you look at this, if you look at what I'm using here, what exactly am I using? I'm using just all loons. And this is almost, this is actually not as close to a max basic. This looks like a brand new Town Hall 11 to me. But they got max heroes. He's a max Town Hall 10. But I have max loons. So I'm looking at this, and this is basically max Town Hall 10. I think he's building the artillery right there. But, he's at max Town Hall 10. So I decided that I was just going to use all loons, my heroes, a rage, I think an earthquake, and then 2 clone spells. So what I did is I decided, so I gotta take out the air defense, otherwise my loons are going to eat shit. So I got my team here. He totally did not go the direction I wanted to go. But nevertheless, so I take out these defenses, so there's absolutely nothing in my path. I'm going to enter it with my queen. I'm going to take out this air defense right here with a few loons. My queen's kind of tanking for them. We're going to take out Archer Tower. I'm going to clean the path right here. I'm going to drop some loons. My queen's going to kind of just go rogue. I totally didn't pay attention to her. So, that building is actually kind of cool that stayed up that wizard tower because now all my loons go to that. So I created a perfect funnel here. I'm going to drop a clone spell. And I'm going to, I thought an eagle artillery or something or anything. I was paying attention. And then I cloned again. And then I dropped a rage. So I've got like fucking 40 loons just eating shit in the center here. The queen, their queen didn't do anything to me. And I was thinking, oh no, I'm going to get a 45% here. I'm kind of looking around going, oh yes, I still have like 40 loons. So, I only have 63. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. And then, I'm looking at it again, and I'm like, oh wow. My loons are still alive. All I used, Supercell, was 48 loons and 2 clone spells. So now you're looking at my loon, my one lone survivor. And I got 42% with all loons, 2 clone spells, and a rage. And I didn't even take out any heroes. That's absurd. So I see that Supercell has gone to air, which we all demanded. Bring air back. But we brought air back. But they nerfed everything else. So I just don't understand why there's no balance. I mean, I've listened to Powerbang, I've listened to all those guys, and there's a decent balance. I mean, a decent balance for Town Hall 10s. You know, I think it's like the black hole of Clash of Clans. But maybe that's, you know, gonna get better. Maybe it has gotten better. But at the end of the day, Town Hall 11 has become the new Town Hall 10. You get to Town Hall 11, and I mean, your troops don't do anything. So unless you go to air, I mean, you really have no options. There's no such thing as a 3-star. I haven't seen a 3-star since the update, and that's absurd. You know, if you're good at what you do and you plan it out correctly, you should get the 3-star. But I can plan my own base out correctly. And, you know, I see, okay, I know the pathing of my troops. I know exactly what they're doing. I know what's going to happen, yada, yada, yada. And the defenses are so overwhelmingly strong that my troops aren't going to be able to overcome it. And, I mean, I'm nothing special or anything, but, I mean, I think I got max troops, right? I mean, I have pretty much everything maxed, except for the 2 updated things. The dragon and the wizard. But everything else is maxed. So, why can't I 3-star every Town Hall 11? I don't know. And if I'm maxed, I should be able to 3-star everybody. You know, but that's not the case. That's not even close to being the case. So, what's the point of taking all this time to build a base? And this isn't my best one, but you look at it and you say, you know, most of my shit is maxed. You know, I gotta do some orders and stuff like that, but with my troops, I still can't even get a 3-star on not even on a consistent basis. It's, my troops are gonna die because Supercell decides to nerf them. You know? So I spent all this time upgrading that shit. My defenses, I've spent so much time doing this shit. And Supercell's just going to go, hey man, yeah, those witches that you worked all that time on, or the gems you spent, or whatever you want to say, we're going to go ahead and make them not as good. And then, oh, by the way, we're gonna look at your thing here and say, yeah, Valkyries, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make Valkyries relevant now. So, what's the point of wasting my time with all this if Supercell's just going to nerf it? So what I started doing is I know everybody hates engineered bases and everything, but I'm making an engineered base. And all I'm doing is I'm farming to get my troops, and defenses don't care. Don't care. Why? Because it's a waste of time. Like, I might as well max my heroes and everything else on my other accounts and not contribute in any way defensively so that I can actually have a chance to 3-star somebody. You know, and I'm not saying I don't 3-star people, I do. I'm pretty good. But I can't do it to the level where it's acceptable. I can't sit there and say, oh man, I know this base right here. It's the same base. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna hit this base, and it's gonna be, you know, I'm raging between a 2 and 3-star on this at probably about 80-90% if I fail. Now it's like I'm fighting for a fucking 46%. You know, just to get my, you know, my 2-star. I'm fighting to get a 2-star. And I know everybody else is having the same issue. If you're saying you're consistently 3-starring bases, like, feel free to send me and teach me how to play Clash of Clans. But I don't think that's the case. So, you know, there has to be a revamp at Town Hall 11. It's nonsense that they do that. And I know that the game is not about just Town Hall 11, but I'm Town Hall 11, so the game revolves around me, pretty much. So, if anybody has any idea of how to actually be successful for, you know, I don't know, getting a solid 2-star, maybe a 3-star at Town Hall 11, let me know, man. because right now I'm just playing fuck games with my dragons. Let's bring dragons back. I can 2-star you with dragons. On my other account, I have max dragons. So I'm just looking for something that's a little bit more, on a just a little bit of something that you can use repetitively, like army composition wise. Doesn't matter if you have to switch up, drop some dragons, add some loons or something like that. But what kind of compositions are people using? Are you using a dragon loon? Are you using a baby dragon? A dragon attack? Are you using loons and lava hounds? Some minions, anything like that? Something new would be nice. So if you got anything, let me know. Thanks for watching.